Tati, Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star situation.
Free Britney. Dance mom. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, ready?
No.
What about now?
My shirt bunches up.
It's a t-shirt, it's fine.
Well, yeah, but look. What is this?
Should I do an intro now? Can I do an intro? You've been signaling and you're not going. Okay.
Nobody's here.
Okay, should I do an intro now? Okay. Hey guys, it's Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm starting a new series on my channel called In the Car with Mom.
I'm Mom.
That's my mom, you guys.
Hi.
She's like really cool. She's not like a regular mom. She's a cool mom.
Totally. A cool mom who's also paying attention to the road.
Of course. Also guys, wear your seatbelts. Anyway, now that the safety's out of the way, let's talk about all the tea and drama that's going on in the YouTube and TikTok community.
We have a lot of topics to talk about.
Okay, yeah,
today.
and like a pandemic and like all this stuff going on in the world. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So let's get into the news. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna be talking about is the Tati, Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star situation. There is a lot going on with them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then Google it. Trust me, it's too much to talk about right now. It's like a whole thing.
And you'll get a plethora of information.
Yeah.
I like that word, plethora.
So, okay.
Hold for speed bump.
This is so stupid.
The thing that angered me most about this whole situation, these are literally adults.
Period.
Talking about, I mean, he's not a child, but he was what, 19 at the time?
Yeah, James.
James Charles was 19 at the time, and they were talking all of this horrible, they were making horrible allegations about a child. I mean, you're only 18, so to me, that's still a child. Imagine
if I was like in that position, that's like crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that nobody took any like defamation of character. You know, I'm surprised James didn't take any legal action. And maybe he did behind the scenes,
yeah, we
I
really
don't know. So really, how old are the main players? I mean, Jeffree, Tati, and Shane, they're all over 30, right?
They're all over 30, and like, I think Tati's almost 40 too.
Well, that's kind of a big deal, right? I mean, these are 30-year-olds, almost 40-year-olds.
Literally be
now,
like...
I'm over 30.
Really?
Well, I'm over 40.
Mom, you don't look a day over 21.
Yes, I am. I couldn't imagine doing this to somebody your age.
Yeah.
Say the most horrific things without any proof. And that's kind of a problem. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
And now, Tati, again, has spoken up.
A year later.
Has it been a whole year?
It's been a whole
year.
year.
Feel like a whole year.
Yeah.
She did that, and now she's saying, you know what? I got the wrong information. I was actually wrong. And I've apologized to James, which, you know, I love that James is sitting back and just a big fat smile on his face and he's not saying a word.
Yep.
Because karma truly is a, you know.
Karma's a
well, I wasn't gonna cuss on your channel,
well,
but
I did, so.
Great.
Anyway. Basically, in Tati's video, she like blamed Jeffree and Shane for like telling her information and like feeding her like lies, basically. And after her video came out, Shane Dawson posted a live stream on Instagram, like basically calling her out, and it was like kind of nasty. Like,
that was bad.
That was a really bad
really bad. And you can kind of see him looking down towards the end. I wonder if one of his people on his team said,
someone texted him, someone said
get off now, because he was reacting and he shouldn't have just reacted like that.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't it. Jeffree, on the other hand, has literally said nothing, and I think he's probably talking to legal or something.
Yes, he should.
Yeah.
Nobody anymore should be saying a single word.
Yeah, I agree.
Until they are prepped to speak what they know. It's beyond me that happened. The silence is just ridiculous.
The silence, I feel like, also is like making them look worse in a way.
Oh yeah.
Because like, if you're quiet and not mentioning like your scandals or your issues, that's like making you look worse. That's making you look guilty, in my opinion, at least.
Right. Okay, you know what we really need to talk about? Free Britney.
Okay,
what? The actual...
Yeah. Okay. So basically, if you don't know what Free Britney is, it's like a thing going around right now that people are saying that Britney Spears is basically being controlled by her manager?
Her father.
And like he's like extorting her for like money.
He has a conservatorship over her. Some would say, like, if you've seen her recent TikToks, if you haven't, go look up Britney Spears.
And also, did you see that she was wearing the yellow shirt?
Yeah.
And someone was like, if you need help, wear a yellow shirt in your next video.
Oh,
and in the next video, she wore a yellow shirt.
No, that I didn't see. And she's like dancing around like she's cracked out of her mind.
She probably
and so some people are even saying like, oh, I wonder if they've got her on some sort of drugs.
honestly, I hope she is, I wish her the best. I hope she's okay.
Well, it breaks my heart because, I mean,
it's Britney.
You know, of course, but like I'm a child of the 90s, you know, I mean 80s too, but like the 90s is really when, you know, I had like really my kind of my formative years, became an adult kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she was like a huge part of that.
She's major.
And Britney then is definitely not Britney now. So whatever the heck is happening right now, that is a very scary thing.
That's really scary.
And I hope she can get the help, or maybe they're saving her from herself. I mean, nobody's really looked at it that way. You know, maybe
what? I didn't think about that either.
Maybe her dad is onto something. Maybe there's something off there. You know, maybe she really does have mental health problems and she needs help with. I don't know.
Maybe, but trapping her in her own house isn't the answer.
No. We really don't know for sure what is going on.
That's true.
But looking at TikToks and she's really, really she's not herself.
No, it's almost like a cry for help.
Yeah.
So speaking of TikTok, there is a TikTok ban in India now, and they're thinking of doing it in the US.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna do it in the US. I saw something on the news.
That's kind of scary.
I know, but this morning I saw something on the news and they were talking about how, I guess TikTok US said that their data centers are not in China. So we don't have anything to worry about, and it probably will not be banned as far as we know, but who knows? Who knows? I feel like you need to see my eyeballs to be authentic. Hi! Hi! Dance Moms! I started watching Dance Moms from season 1. Jazz hands. Abby Lee would be so proud of me.
Yeah, obviously.
I wasn't one to watch it from the very beginning. When it was first on and everybody was crazy about Dance Moms, I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not into it. My kid was never in dance. Well, you were in dance a little, but not like that.
I was a dancer.
Not that level of dancer. Anyway, I started watching it for the main reason because, you know, like I said, momager, we go to events, and we've bumped into a few people like Nia, who's amazing, and
Angel, she's so sweet.
Jojo Siwa, who's very tall.
Extremely tall. Also sweet, but she's really tall, which is kind of like random because it's just because I'm really short, so I was like, hello, but yeah, she's really nice.
We started bumping into all these people, you know, and I wanted to see what the relationship was. Oh, and I also met Holly.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Holly! We love Dr. Holly.
And she was so sweet, and she was so like, you know, you meet celebrities and they know they're celebrities, but then you meet Holly, and yes, of course she's a celebrity, but she was so humble and so sweet.
Even JoJo's mom, you can...
Jessalyn, okay, we have to talk about her too. There's so much to talk about. Wait. Back to Jessalyn in a second.
Holly, okay.
Hold. So anyway, so we've met all these people, and I wanted to see how these moms momaged their children's careers, you know, from the beginning. So for me, Dance Moms wasn't about watching it because I wanted to see what was happening in the dance world. It was just interesting to watch how they fought for their kids.
Yeah.
And that's what I do for you. I mean, I fight for you, not like fighting,
for me,
but like I fight because I want the best for her, right? I want to make sure she gets invited to the things that she needs to be invited to, and
works with the people she wants to work with,
right? And you know, she's published where she needs to be published. Check out the Tiger Beat article, link down below. You guys,
that's so exciting. I was in Tiger Beat. If you guys remember Tiger Beat,
what?
I was in that. So
she was in that.
Check it out, link below.
Anyway, okay, so that I started watching it. I've been addicted. I watched all 8 seasons
in like 2 weeks.
Well, I've had some time.
Quarantine.
There's been a pandemic. I've been in quarantine.
Yeah.
It's all good. Now, back to Jessalyn. Bringing it back. Girlfriend has a podcast called Success with Jess.
I didn't know she had a podcast.
I'm slightly addicted. I love her.
Oh, wow. Speaking of podcasts, I have been listening to actually a lot of podcasts, which is kind of weird for me because I never listened to podcasts until people I actually liked and watched on YouTube and stuff actually started making podcasts.
Imagine that.
Right? Like, they're literally genius. The people that I listen to include my favorite twins, the Dolans. Icons. Cuties. They're adorable.
They're really handsome young men.
My mom wants to set me up with them, so not both, maybe one.
Yeah, Ethan. I think Ethan would probably make
it. Ethan? You see their haircuts? They look the exact same again.
They look exactly the same. I don't know. Anyway, continue.
Anyway,
who else?
I also listened to Remy and Alicia's podcast,
I love them.
Pretty Basic.
They're so cute.
They are my icon. Like, I can't express this enough, but like, I literally want to be them. Like, not in a weird way.
Those girls are
like,
more social media influencers on this kid than anybody I know.
I will tell my mom, I'm like, okay, I'm ordering this on Amazon. She's like, what is it? I'm like, I don't know, but Alicia told me to get it.
Yeah,
so
what did Remy tell you? What did Alicia tell you?
Yeah.
I always know, but you know what?
They're doing their
so far,
job.
the thing that they've influenced you to get, they seem to work.
Yeah. I think they're really, I mean, they seem to be really genuine people. I've met Remy before. I saw Alicia once, but I was too shy to go up to her, which now I obviously would go up to her if I saw her. But
yeah, that was at VidCon. I remember
that was at VidCon a while ago. Oh, I also listen to Phineas and Claudia's podcast sometimes. It's called We Bought a House.
Did they buy a house?
They did buy a house together.
Wow, imagine that. And they called it?
Imagine that,
Wow.
yeah. All right, guys, so our next segment is called Mom Jokes in the Car with My Mom.
I'm Mom.
That's my mom.
Hi.
So here's a mom joke, guys.
Mom joke. Why did the mushroom go to the party?
Why did the mushroom go to the party, Mom?
Because he was a fun guy. Fun guy, fungus.
No, I get it. You don't have to explain.
Well, maybe somebody needs it to be explained.
Okay.
Maybe somebody's sitting at their house right now going, what? I don't get it. So I'm here to explain it to you.
Well, if you want more cringy, not cringy, they're perfect.
Rude!
If you want more great quality, amazing, funny, hilarious, knee-slapping mom jokes.
I have a lot of them.
Yeah. Stay tuned for next week's episode, or next time's episode. I don't know when the next one's gonna drop.
The next episode.
Yeah.
So turn on your subscribe, and turn on your post notifications.
Post notifications, follow us on Instagram, follow me on TikTok.
No, follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, follow me on
because
Instagram.
I do have an Instagram, but I'm by far not cool enough. Yet.
She doesn't post pictures.
Yeah. I have old pictures.
Don't look.
Cringy.
Don't. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching episode 1 of In the Car with Mom.
Whoop, whoop.
We really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will stay for our next one.
Oh, they will stay. They have to. What is there not to love? Just ask us. Anyway, if you have anything you want us to talk about, any questions, I mean any questions, I will answer just about any question.
She's an open book, guys.
I am, well, kind of. Depends how many chapters in you are, you know. Seriously, like, comment down below. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Any topics. We'll try to answer them and tackle them. And then,
if you want it to be anonymous, then you can always send me a DM on Instagram, and we will answer your question. It'll be completely anonymous, and we won't say the name, because that's what anonymous means. So.
You are so smart.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching.
Yes, thanks so much for watching. We love you so much, and we'll catch you next time. Bye. Hi guys, Free Britney. Follow me on TikTok.
Oh my God.